They're doing their homework. All right, so next we have Frank Martinez. He's ranked 30 in the Police Academy, 365 overall, 2.0 GPA. Wants to go to Valley Community College and wants to be a detective one day.
First off, I want to thank my mom and dad for always being there for me, supporting me. I love them on my heart. I want to thank my best friend Chicas for almost making me fail, not gonna lie, but it's my best friend. And I want to thank Captain Magaña for me helping me lose weight. And Jill for letting me join Color Guard. Appreciate you. And I want to thank everybody in Police Academy. You guys are like a second family to me. I will miss you guys on. I love you guys. Thank you.
And Patrick Lee, ranked 4th in the Police Academy, 66 overall, and he's part of the track team for sprint, but he's not going very fast. And he's a 3.4 GPA. He's another one that's going into the Army, and he wants to be a marshal one day. He wants to be Walker, Texas Ranger, I guess.
First of all, I'd like to thank my parents for waking me up all those early mornings, especially my dad. I'd like to thank Officer Frias for always motivating me to do better, and Mr. Graber for doing my pop thing, but I never actually went. And I thank my class for making PA better. It wouldn't have been the same without you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, good job, sir. I want you to stand over there. Oh no, never mind. That's all right. I bet you if Salazar was over there in sprint. Oh, feel that? All right, so now we have the last two, okay? The Lieutenant 2 and the Captain. So, Lieutenant 2, he has a bunch of titles here. Giovanni Garcia, he's the Lieutenant 2, FTO, Color Air Commander, Cutie Pie of the class. Lieutenant Sparkly, the Hulk, all kinds of different things on his resume. So, good job, sir.
I want to thank my parents. They've been with me through everything. We've been through a lot. Before, I thought my mom would iron my uniform, help me out, but she doesn't know how to iron, so I was all the time. But I'm just gonna say the guys are the ones that iron in the house, but yeah, it's okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You guys been through with a lot. I want to thank Mr. Graber. He always cheers you up somehow. You can have like the worst day ever, and out of nowhere he's like, Gio! And this is great. He just puts a smile on your face. I want to thank Sergeant Z. He recruited me for the Army, and I have something to do now after high school. I want to thank Mr. Rosas for making school better. That's why we still have a program. So he's done a lot for us. I want to thank Officer Frias.
Of course.
No. It's because Officer Frias has done a lot for us, especially from like waking up at 3 in the morning just for us, being at school at 4, just like for marathons to events. He's just been with us a lot, and I want to thank him because he's made me the person I am today, and my parents too. So I want to thank him. I want to thank all of you guys. We stuck together. We're family, guys. I love you guys. Freshman year, our FTOs were the worst. Not in a bad way. Like, they screamed at us so bad that it was the worst. It's worse than it seems like, but I want to thank him too. I want to thank all of you guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. And now, last but not least, the captain of the academy, Captain Guillermo Magaña. Oh, and he's the lead FTO. Not anymore. All right. He's the one that yells at all the freshmen, along with Garcia. And the rest of the people over there on that panel, they're all the freshman training officers that do a lot of yelling sometimes.
Quisiera empezar dándoles gracias a mi papá y mi mamá por todas las tortillas que he comido. Por culpa de ellos casi no entro al Army, pero se pudo. Gracias por estar todos los pasos del camino junto conmigo. I want to thank my sister as well. She bugs me, and that's what she's here today. But thank you to her. She's a former graduate as well, and she kind of prepped me up for the academy. And I think my freshman year wouldn't even been close to the same if it hadn't been for her. So big thanks to her. I'd like to thank my fellow classmates, especially my cadre, or our cadre, that they made this year memorable. The FTOs, I can't even start with all the memories that we made. All the cadre in general. My classmates, you guys have been a big part of my life. I've been around you guys for 4 years, so that says something. Smith, yes, I see you waving your hand, so there you go, Smith. Just in general, thanks to all of you. I can't thank you enough for making this year so memorable. Mr. Graver, thank you so much for 4 years, at least for me, of hard work and dedication. The program would not be the same without you. And Sergeant Zechmeister, you kind of just made up my career. And thanks to you, I'm on the route to accomplish something that I've always wanted to do. Mr. Rosas, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule and helping this program grow little by little. Even if we don't notice it, if we don't see you, I know you're always behind all those things. And also, friends, words can't describe what I have to thank them for. There's just so much, the list goes on and on and on. And if you have seen SpongeBob, that little long list, yeah, that's what it feels like. So, just thank you in general, and I have no words, honestly.
All right, thank you very much. Now, as you know, most of you guys were at graduation last week, but we had one cadet who unfortunately wasn't able to be there with us because he had a passing of his grandfather in Mexico. So we're going to present him with his certificate today in front of everybody so everybody can see that he also earned this certificate, and he's the #1 cadet for Police Academy. So, Mr. Aleman, Leonardo, come on up. ¿Quieres decir algo más? Échale, hombre.
Una vez más, quiero agradecerle a mis padres y a todos los que están aquí. Y no hubiera sido lo mismo estos 4 años de high school. Todos hemos puesto gran trabajo, todos nos hemos esforzado y pues lo hemos logrado. Gracias.
All right, good job, sir. Fantastic. #1. Police Academy. Ándale, pues. ¿Ya será, man? All right, now we have another award for this man, myth. He's a legend in Police Academy. Okay, Mr. Leveler? No, he's still not a myth or a legend. He's just working on it. But this guy is truly an outstanding individual. He's been part of the Los Angeles Unified School District for 32 years. Okay, he's been an AP government teacher. He's been an honors U.S. government teacher. He's been a baseball coach. I mean, baseball or basketball? I wrote baseball, I don't know why, but it's basketball. He went all the way to the championship, I believe. Boom! Look at that. And he was also a girls softball coach. Oh, I got that one right. Holy smokes. And he also ran for state senator. And a good thing he lost so he could be with us, or else he wouldn't be here. He'd be over there with the crazy people with Trump, doing all kinds of crazy stuff, trumping, or building walls. I don't know what he'd be doing, but I'm glad that is here, okay? He's been the coordinator for the past 5 years, and I've had the pleasure to work with this young man those 5 years. It's been a pleasure, like the kids say. He always makes you smile, no matter what it is, okay? You might be down in the dumps, but he's always got a smile on his face, and he shakes your hand. It starts here, goes to the elbow and into the shoulder. If he gets to the shoulder, you know you're done. It's like, oh, hey, how you doing, sir? So, we're going to give him a plaque. Captain Mayanya is going to read what the plaque says. It's a book, and it's got a clock on it, and the inscription says,
Mr. Paul Graver, MPA coordinator from 2012 to 2017. Time goes by quickly, but you will always be remembered as the best MPA coordinator.
good job, sir. Congratulations.
Yeah, just one more. I know. Just one more thing. You know, be honest. Officer Frias, 5 years ago when I took this job, I was not the police academy magnet coordinator. Isn't that right? What's the rap on me? Long government. I was long government. Everybody goes, oh, long government. Long government. Long government. I'm not lying. A kid came in the other day and he said something like, oh, you always ignored the long government. Yeah! And I go, he goes, yeah, you're the police academy coordinator. So over 5 years, I don't know what happened, but now I'm the police academy magnet coordinator. I'm not the long government magnet coordinator anymore. But I want to thank Officer Frias. And there's a word, tireless worker. I gotta tell you, you guys know, and you've said this, everybody alluded to this. He works tirelessly for you guys. He's up early in the morning, he stays late, he works weekends, you know that. He is extremely dedicated to the program and to you guys. I wanna thank you. Thank you, Officer Frias. I appreciate that.
Gonna miss you. Well, he's still got his phone number that we can call him. All right, now, we have a couple of other awards. Usually we just give the medals that you guys are gonna wear when you graduate next month at the football field, like Mr. Rosas had said. But also we have a couple of other medals that we're gonna give out. This year we had the TCA competition. Obviously, parents already know about this, I hope, where we compete against the other high schools in the physical competition and an essay portion of the test and all that. And because of budgeting, or whatever the reason was, some of the medals were not created. So usually a second place team would get a medal, first place team gets a trophy, and so on and so forth. Our first place competitor for a grade level would get a medal and all that stuff. Somehow it didn't happen. So we went out and got medals for, let's have our 2 TCA competitors for the senior class, which is Daniel Perez. I hope he's not crying. Come on up. And Claudia Barrios, come on up. So they're going to get their second place team medal today. And we're going to give the second place team medal to the other cadets when we have their junior banquet, which is going to take place on the 23rd. But here's your much alluded medal for that. And also, Perez was the first place winner for the seniors in his grade level, so he's going to get his medal for that. Where's the first place medal? You got it? And Barrios got second place in her grade level. So congratulations, always. Hey, man, hey. Not my company, not fast enough. So good job, guys. A quick picture with the champions. All right, congratulations. Also, this year, as most of you parents know or should know, we won drill competition the 5th straight year in a row, okay? And we hosted at Monroe all the time because we're the best, and we're the winners. But usually we give the kids trophies, or this year we selected, hey, you can get a trophy, or you can get a sweater with the stuff in the back and all this nice things. What do you want? Oh, we want both. No. It's one or the other, man. We got a budget to take care of. So they all picked and they all selected, hey, let's get sweaters. So we got sweaters for all the team, and if some of those members are out there, they got sweaters. But the seniors this year, some of them have been around since how long? 4 years ago. He's done all 4 years. And you won first place how many times? 4 years. Holy smokes. So this year, I want all the 6 members of the drill team to come on up here real quick. You don't remember who you beat? Holy smokes. If you don't remember, you can stay there. So there's 6 people on the drill competition that are seniors. Those 6 members, if you guys would pick one of those trophies up, sir, in the back, they're getting a trophy that looks just like the real big trophy that we get. So they get to keep that as a memento, as being the 5th year winners 5 straight times in a row for Monroe High School. So let's give them a great round of applause. All right, look at this. All right, congratulations, drill team. Let's see what happens next year. All right, next, we have the cookies. No, they get the cookies in the middle. Or what? I'm not sure how this works with the cookies.
I'll just pass them out.
Miss Carrillo, come up here.
Oh, no.
Come on up. Somebody go grab her. Somebody go grab her. Miss Caballero. And Dad, come on up, Dad. Moms always get the credit, but the dads also help out. So come on out, Pops. So Mrs. Caballero and Mr. Caballero and Mr. Caballero's little son, but he's not here. Well, that's the big son. That's the big boy. Oh yeah, Nick. Well, this guy's a midget compared to Nick. So Mr. and Mrs. Caballero had cookies done for you guys, and they're in shape of a police academy badge. Okay, so here you go. And it has your name on the little bag and stuff. So we're gonna have you guys come up to them.